So this is the end of Beowulf here. And as a disclaimer, this isn't my favorite translation to end Beowulf, but it'll work for us right now. If you want to see a better translation, get in touch with me. Together, Beowulf and the young Wiglaf kill the dragon, but the old king is fatally wounded. Beowulf, thinking of his people, asks to see the monster's treasure. Wiglaf enters the dragon's cave and finds a priceless hoard of jewels and gold. Then Wiglaf went back, anxious to return while Beowulf was alive, to bring him treasure they'd won together. He ran, hoping his wounded king, weak and dying, had not left the world too soon. Then he brought their treasure to Beowulf and found his famous king bloody, gasping for breath. But Wiglaf sprinkled water over his lord, until the words deep in his breast broke through and were heard. Beholding the treasure, Beowulf spoke haltingly. For this gold, these jewels, I thank our Father in heaven, ruler of the earth, for all of this that his grace has given me, allowed me to bring to my people while breath still came to my lips. I sold my life for this treasure, and I sold it well. Take what I leave, Wiglaf. Lead my people. Help them. My time is gone. Have the brave Geats build me a tomb when the funeral flames have burned me, and build it here at the water's edge, high on this spit of land, so sailors can see this tower and remember my name and call it Beowulf's Tower. And boats in the darkness and mist crossing the sea will know it. Then that brave king gave the golden necklace from around his throat to Wiglaf, gave him his gold-covered helmet and his rings and his mail shirt, and ordered him to use them well. You're the last of all our far-flung family. Fate has swept our race away, taken warriors in their strength, and led them to the death that was waiting. And now I follow them. The old man's mouth was silent, spoke no more, had said as much as it could. He would sleep in the fire soon. His soul left his flesh, flew to glory. Moment of silence for Beowulf. Moving on. Wiglaf berates the faithless warriors. This is a summary of what we missed, or what's not included. The faithless warriors who had not gone to the aid of their king. With sorrow, the Geats then cremate the corpse of their greatest king. They place his ashes along with all of the dragon's treasure in a huge burial mound, by the sea, where it can be seen by voyagers. And then 12 of the bravest Geats rode their horses around the tower, telling their sorrow, telling stories of their dead king and his greatness, his glory, praising him for heroic deeds, for a life as noble as his name. So should all men raise up words for their lords, warm with love, when their shield and protector leaves his body behind, sends his soul on high. And so Beowulf's followers rode, mourning their beloved leader, crying that no better king had ever lived, no prince so mild, no man so open to his people, so deserving of praise. And that's the end of Beowulf. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, Unferth's chip company, the saltiest chips in the whole land of Denmark.